I am 24 years old. I am from Costa Rica, a beautiful country in Central America, the country of Pura Vida Mae. I was born in Costa Rica, but during the last 2 years I have been moving between Costa Rica and Panama. That's why my heart belongs to Central America South. I studied industrial engineer. The most important thing in my life is my family. I love to dance, salsa, merengue, reggaeton, reggae, everything. I love to travel. I have been in 25 countries.
In 2004, I joined AIESEC, 6 years ago. So far, joining AIESEC has been one of the best decisions I ever made. During 2005, I took my first leadership position as OCP of LCUCR, the biggest LC in Central America South. During this year, I was LCP of LCUCR. I started my member committee experience as MCPP Exchange. During this year, we grew like never before. I was part of the XMU giving support to AIESEC International. During this year, I became MCP of AIESEC in Central America South. CAS gave me the opportunity to lead an amazing region. I enjoyed and loved my experience as MCP so much that I decided to apply for a second term, and CAS agreed with me and elected me. Also, during this year is the first time that CAS has achieved 98 of our organizational goals. Today, I feel I am ready to be part of AI 2010-2011 because I have the experience, the knowledge, the passion and the energy to be part of this team. Also, AIESEC is reaching a very important moment where we are going to achieve our 2010 goals, but also a moment where we have to think out of the box, a moment where we have to think in new ideas and new strategies towards AIESEC 2010. We have to innovate, and this is going to be a real challenge, and I want to be part of this challenge. I am applying for the position of Vice President of Country Development of AIESEC International. Since I read this job description, I knew this was the position I wanted to take. Why? Mainly because of 4 reasons. The first one is I love to coach. My favorite part about being MCP Exchange and MCP in CAS was when I was going to the LCs and coaching them with new strategies, with new ways to innovate, and sharing with them and helping them to grow. Second, because I consider myself a very strategic person. I develop always strategies to grow in a sustainable way and in an effective way. This is something that helped a lot CAS growing in an effective way and being a very sustainable country. Third, I love to travel. During these years, I have been traveling a lot because of AIESEC, and I know that as Vice President of Country Development, I will have to meet new cultures and to travel around the world. The fourth reason is because considering my competences, my strongest one are commitment to results, effective communication, and self-awareness. Also, my skills are planning and tracking, reporting, negotiation skills, exchange skills, and these skills with these competences combined are going to be perfect for leading growth from my position. So mainly these are the 4 reasons I am applying to be Vice President of Country Development of AIESEC International. The 5 things I will do to make the country development service better as VP Country Development will be: country visits. They need a more structured agenda and reports. Also, we have to work with clear timelines, and we can do country visits for a group of countries. So the country development VP can go to a group of countries to coach them. Tracking and follow-up. Things as simple as Google spreadsheets, where we can track the full membership status, the country visits, and our goals of the same clusters. Good case practice sharing, connecting the network. The VP Country Development is the one that knows the reality of each country and is the one that can connect all of the countries. Country-to-country coaching. MCPs that has most experience can go to coach other countries, and this for sure will be a learning experience for MCPs. For example, on this week I'm going to visit El Salvador to coach them as a request from AI. Pool clusters. We can only use pool clusters, our main strategy for exchange growth. Using the DAL files And grid by pools, we can do clusters and know which are the countries that are doing more DTs, more ETs together, more empties. This way, we can do exchanges between these pools and help them with functional coaching for improving and growing in an exchange. For sure, the BP country development is the one that can connect the clusters with the functional training and with the AI coaching. What is happening right now is that 20% of our entities are contributing 80% of our results. This equation doesn't necessarily have to be changed. What we need is to grow proportionally. So this 20% can maintain the 20%, but these 80% of the entities should grow proportionally. For these 80% of the entities to grow, we need TS strategies. Country-to-country cooperations. These entities should help these entities to grow. The second strategy is pool clusters. So this way, we can grow effectively doing exchanges between the same clusters and giving the effective coaching to these clusters on how they can grow. The third strategy is the BP country development, giving a customized coaching to these 80% of the entities. This way, these 80% of the entities are going to have a customized coaching so we can grow proportionally of this 20% of the entities.
My name is Gloriana Carboni, and I'm standing for Vice President, Country Development of AIESEC International 2010-2011.